There's this little analogy that I like to use with my one-on-one clients when it feels like things aren't working. When you're getting a little bit disheartened because that workshop didn't sell out or the first staff member you hired turned out to be a bit of a dud, whatever it is, I guarantee this will help you look at it with a new perspective. And what I tell my clients is like, okay, the first pancake was a bit shit. And what this really means is, when you're making pancakes and you mix up the batter or you shake it up in the container and you kind of get the fry pan set and you go to make the pancakes, and the first pancake's always a test one, right? I mean, I don't know if everyone else does this, but for me, the first pancake I know is the test one. That's to see, like, did I get the consistency right? There might still be a couple of lumps that I need to shake the bottle a bit more. Is the pan hot enough? Like, the first one is always a test one. You might burn it. It might be a little bit undercooked. It might not be quite right. It's the kind of the one that you go and give to the dog, or you let the 3-year-old, like, hey, buddy, you want to try the first pancake? And he gets really excited. But the first pancake's, like, always the test one. That's not going to be the best one. But we don't go and throw the batter out because the first one was a bit shit. So you're making the first pancake. Maybe you burn it. Maybe you're not paying attention. Maybe it's undercooked. Maybe there's still lumps in it. We don't get mad and go and tip the entire pancake batter in the bin and just go like, well, fuck it, we're not having pancakes. I'm not doing that. It's too hard. I can't be bothered. It's a waste of time. It didn't work. No one does that. We just kind of know the first pancake's the test one. It might be a little bit shit. It could be great, but we're not going to throw out the rest of the batter. We keep trying. We keep making pancakes. The second one's great. Third one's better. By the end of the batch, you're like nailing it. They're perfect golden brown, perfectly cooked through, just like chef kiss. And if you don't get bored by the end of it, which I normally do when I'm scrolling TikTok, and like the last two might end up a little bit burnt because I wasn't paying attention, but for the majority of people, the pancakes get better as you keep going. And so when my clients event, the first one they run might not go so well and might not book out all the tickets they want. The first product they sell might not sell as many as they set for a goal. The first employee or staff member they hire might be a dud and not work out. It's just like, no worries. That was the first pancake. Let's try again, right? Keep trying. The next pancake's going to be better. The next pancake's going to be better. The next pancake's going to be better. And when you can have this perspective shift and look at it through this way of just like, okay, what do I need to learn? What do I need to tweak next time? What do I need to learn? What do I need to tweak next time, right? Everything changes. And it gets so much easier because you stop looking at things like, oh my God, I failed. It's the end of the world. It's just like, next pancake.